the plan for this build. What I'm gonna do is it's a take on my X-ray series. What I plan on doing is I'm gonna do, instead of doing the see-through where you can see the tang, I'm actually gonna fill it in with black. I'm gonna do the antler and the black resin. I'm gonna add a few pins and a few other things because I think it'd look really cool with the wrought iron and the core. Okay, so I got this thing roughed out. We are at 120 grit. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump up to 220 grit. But when I jump up to 220, Mareko Mamasi actually came over and told me about this. There's a little trick. It's his idea, not mine, so I cannot take any credit for it. But to get a slight convex in your grind, I have this leather belt, and like I said, his idea, but we have this little wheel on a spring which allows you to run a leather belt underneath your current grit. And what that means is that when you're grinding, it's gonna give just a little bit and cause you to have a nice convex edge, and also make hand sanding way, way, way easier. Next step, now that I got the antler kind of where I want it, is I got to figure out what I want to do for the guard. Black G10 in the front, ironwood, and then we'll do the epoxy. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take some wax that I have. I'm going to coat the tang of this knife in wax so that when I use the CA glue to bond the two together, it doesn't bond to the blade itself, the tang, because that would be bad. Next up, I need to put some jagged marks in here, so that gives something to the epoxy to bond to. We got that glued. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. So I'll probably give it 15 minutes. And then after that, then we can build the mold that's actually gonna hold the epoxy, which will be the finishing touch. And I'm gonna do a jet black, this matte black epoxy finish on it. What I'm doing here is applying wax to the blade because this is high carbon steel. I don't want it to rust when I start introducing water.